Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. In this game, we'll see Duke against East Rutherford. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Martin, Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Lewis, and it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Duke, Boozer is out there with Hill. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's Irving. And it's Williamson in at the center, locking down the middle. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Well, that's where Westbrook's at his best. He wants to get downhill.
Irving finds Hill. Now, here is Irving. Irving sets a screen for Hill. Outside Boozer. Pass to Williamson. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18. Lewis grabs the board. And it's East Rutherford's ball. And finished off by Beal.
Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Outside Boozer. Hill passes to Irving. And out of bounds as East Rutherford gains possession. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for East Rutherford. There's the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
Irving dishes to Williamson. Irving surveying the floor. Three-pointer. Rebound, East Rutherford.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Westbrook kicks to Beal. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Beal's got 5.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Here's Irving. And another miss by the Blue Devils.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And here is Lewis outside Westbrook. Pass to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in and finished off by Beal.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Substitution on the court.
Now a timeout called by the Blue Devils.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Pass to Flag. Here's Tatum. The Blue Devils moving the ball around. And another miss by the Blue Devils. Foster against Westbrook. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Another great dribble move in the career of Westbrook. No doubt Russ is a future Hall of Famer.
To stop the drought, Tatum gets it to go inside.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
Lots of layers to it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin, because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play.
2 minutes remaining.
Tatum with a screen on Lewis. Here's Flag. Banked in off the glass.
And you see the explosiveness of Flagg. The athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Pass to Beal. Outside Martin. And East Rutherford, another three.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Westbrook against Foster. And finished off by Martin.
Well, you wonder just how many times Westbrook has run this play. It's no doubt deep into the thousands.
Pass to Tatum. 1:02 left here in the first half of basketball. East Rutherford leading by 17. Martin with the screen for Westbrook. And finished off by Martin.
And just look how naturally Westbrook creates for his guys. An effective use of the pick and roll there.
Pass to Flagg. Now Tatum, covered by Martin. Now Flagg. And Lewis comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
And how about the anticipation? Just sniffed that one out, knew exactly when to make the move.
A different look now for the Blue Devils. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Beal deciding where to go with it. Over Evans. Outside for Lewis. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside. Lewis has got himself on the board with three there.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot. And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's East Rutherford just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom half-court shot.
Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through two quarters.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Irving with it. Still yet to score. Nice D from Frazier.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Come here.
Here's Cousins. And too long on the shot. And Duke with the possession. Williamson looking it over. Here's Boozer. Softly drops in the floater.
And just like his NBA All-Star dad, Carlos, Cameron Boozer is an incredible rebounder. But he also brings a little more playmaking, a real do-it-all type talent. This guy's got a really bright future.
2 minutes.
Here's Reese. Jump shot is good that time.
How about the focus from her on the jumper? Total concentration.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Boozer. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. East Rutherford leading by 22. Frazier outside. The three ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Irving against Frazier. Irving passes to Boozer. Hill kicks to Irving from outside the arc. Nice D from Frazier.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Williamson dishes to Hill. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Havlicek outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly up. About the team, willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
It's stolen to the left side wing. Cousins, the pass to Frazier. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. Thompson for the triple. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Foster passes to Reddick. It's good from long range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon, one of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Foster down low. Frazier covering. Tatum draws the double. Let's go. Off the left rim and out. And it's East Rutherford's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Thompson with the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Reddick for three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Foster passes to Williamson. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free. Throws coming up.
Well, getting in Zion's way is really a recipe for contact. You know he won't hold back.
East Rutherford making a switch here. And both free throws good for Williamson. And so here is East Rutherford. On the wing, Thompson. And East Rutherford, another three.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Reddick for three, knocks down the three ball. Reddick's got 9 points here in the second half.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Thompson from long range. And East Rutherford, another three.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Outside Irving, pass to Hill.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
Second team foul. At the line for Duke, Grant Hill, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Back to Irving. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Frazier. And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for East Rutherford. And Lewis has it in the corner. And East Rutherford, another three.
Oh, he is a phenomenal three-point shooter. Lewis especially deadly from the corner.
Irving for three, and another miss by the Blue Devils. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Lewis gets the bucket.
3 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's East Rutherford with the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being